Hi everyone. Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Show Style and Spirit. I am Ebony and I want to talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta season Sweet 16 reunion looks. I want to talk about those who just dazzled, and I want to talk about some looks that I think, could have been modified. Now, before we get into the details, I ask that you please hit the like button on this video and please subscribe to the channel. And everything that I'm saying in this video is alleged and just my opinion. So I am grabbing the visuals from the Neighborhood Talk. You all know that's one of my favorite blogs, that and the Jasmine brand. And of course, it's on site for sure. But the Neighborhood Talk and the other blogs, they have the reunion looks. But I like how the Neighborhood Talk set theirs out. So we have, in this particular photo, we have Portia all the way to the left, Drew, and then Angela Oakley. Did you check out Carlos King's interview with Angela Oakley? It was great. I really, really love her. I love her energy. She seems laid back, approachable, non-judgmental. Like, she is that girlfriend you can confide in. Like, girl, oh my gosh, I text him, he came over, he flipped me over, and like, she's not gonna be like, she's gonna be like, okay, girl, was it good? And what is he promising? Like, she's not gonna be judgmental, and you can just move on to the next subject. I love Angela Oakley. But anyway, so I love Portia's dress. Obviously, the theme, it's giving like golden and a little yellow, perhaps a little canary, a little butter color as well. And Portia has like the gold corset look, and she has the gold skirt with the high split, and she looks gorgeous. Drew's dress, we're going to see these more up front, of course, up close, I should say. Drew looks like in the breast part, like her boobs are too big for the top. The feathers, I don't think people are feeling the feathers. Like, I don't know. No, I don't like the feathers either. And yeah. We're going to circle back. Angela looks very classic, very clean, and I love the soft yellow, the butter color on her. I think she looks gorgeous. Love the hair. I love like the dark black hair. Her makeup looks natural. We're going to see them more up close. Here is a picture of Cynthia, Phaedra, Shamia, and Kelly. Okay, Cynthia looked very, she kept it simple. She is also like in a butter color, and there's no neck jewelry. And sometimes that's a great thing. Sometimes people will go with like a nice necklace or some sort of choker. And sometimes when you go bare neck, I think that's a gorgeous look as well, especially if you apply your body oil, your Seventh Avenue Beauty body oil, and you have like that shimmer to your skin. Go bare neck, baby. Yes. And then, it's showing skin without coming off looking, like too sexy or trashy or anything. So I love a bare neck, actually. And I think that it's, she kept it safe. She didn't go for broke. Cynthia Bailey is like, I'm a friend of the show. Y'all ain't paying me enough to put all this money into a gown. And she looks beautiful. And she knows how to work anything, being the supermodel that she is. So then we have Phaedra. Okay, so the skirt of her dress reminds me of Portia's. And then she has like a very skimpy top with, it's covering the boobs, it's halter. That looks okay. Do not like the head piece at all. I do not like the headpiece. It looks like a tea kettle at the top with like two pieces. Like if she was fighting like in a superhero movie, her opponent would grab those and fling her around. It's giving like Coming to America warrior princess. I just don't like it. And once you see the headpiece, it kind of just makes the rest of her look like a joke. And I think that's a major no-no. And then we have Shamia. People are loving Shamia's look. It reminds me of like, She's like this sexy mama mermaid. She's like the sister to Ariel in The Little Mermaid. She's the big sis, the big mermaid. And I love the flowers. And I just think it's gorgeous. She has the bare neck. She has like a one over the shoulder, thick, wide strap. I love that. Whenever I see a woman in a gown that has like the one strap or it may come across, of course, I think of who made it famous, Miss Toni Braxton in the 90s. She would rock a one strap dress. And so I just love it. You can't go wrong. And then Shamia wore the bob. I'm like, that is classic. You cannot go wrong with the bob. That will always be a cute hairstyle. I wore my hair cut in a bob from like age 28 until my mom died, like nearly 30. And then once she died, I just started buying hair, getting sew-ins. And then like you couldn't even tell I had a bob, and the hair just like grew underneath the sew-ins. But the bob classic look, it always gives you're coming to handle business. Like when I think of the bob, I think of like Melody Cherie's last reunion on Love and Marriage Huntsville. I think of Megan Thee Stallion when she was attending trial for Tory Lanez powing her. So when I see a black woman in a bob, I know that she is here to handle business. Now, Kelly Farrell, to me, in the face, the makeup artist, they've given her a totally different look. I feel like she looks like a totally different person. I think it's like too much makeup because she looks like a trans woman. Just my opinion. She looks like a man who's dressed as a woman, like a trans woman. Like the face, it don't even look like Kelly. The dress, I wouldn't wear it. It's not my thing. Um, but do I like her look a little better than Phaedra's? Yes, just because she's not wearing a headpiece. But I feel like the makeup artist made her look like somebody completely different. But the dress, the flowers almost give like a cone look. Like remember when Madonna would perform on stage, she would wear that strapless corset and it would have the two cones where her boobs were. That's when I'm thinking of Madonna when I look at Kelly's dress. I love the butter color. Whoever came up with the gold and butter, and then Shamia's dress has some green in it. I'm loving the theme. The theme colors, just beautiful. But I don't really like Kelly's dress that much. And then it kind of almost seems like it's droopy. And this is like the most covered we've seen Kelly throughout the season. She's typically just like, the little pasties, and that's about it. So this is actually the most covered, the most conservative that she has dressed. And I feel like it ain't her. It's not her. And the makeup definitely isn't her. So this is another picture of Portia. I feel like Portia looks classy. She nailed it. And yeah, she understood the assignment. Love the gold skirt on the bottom with the corset, and it's like open, almost like a diamond shape in the middle. And yeah, she looks great. Bare neck. I love that. Dark black hair. Love it. She did great. And then again with Drew, like the feathers, they almost kind of look like banana peels. And then when I think of the banana peels, I think of Josephine Baker. Well, when Josephine Baker was topless with the bananas, baby, she was rocking it, okay? But Drew, not so much. I don't like it. I'm trying to like get into it and I can't. And Drew, you have carried these last two seasons of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Drew, I want to see you back during season 17. They need to have you in the middle for the opening theme. But I don't like the dress. But I do love you and I love your music. Doo-loo, doo-loo, doo. And Cynthia, she kept it simple. I think she said, y'all ain't paying me enough. But she looks beautiful. She knows what to do. She looks great. I love that soft yellow color. Beautiful. Love the hair. Love the wig. Beautiful makeup. And no to the headpiece. It looks like a tea kettle is sitting on top of her head. I do like the shoes. The shoes are cute. Almost like Gladiator if it was just a couple more inches taller. But Yeah, but no to the look. Love Shamia's excuse me. Love Shamia's look. It looks great. And I just love it. She nailed it. It was perfect. Love Angela. That was great. I love, love, love this dress. Angela is just like my favorite. So for season 17, Drew is in the middle, and right to her right or her left is definitely Angela Oakley. And just go ahead and bring Nene back, please. Gosh. And bring back Kenya. Okay. And what's weird is that right at the end of the season, like Britt is like doing all these posting and she's talking about, if Kelly keeps talking, she's going to pull out receipts. Like, Britt, why didn't you go to the reunion then? My goodness. And then Kelly's look. See, to me, that don't even look like Kelly Farrell. It looks like somebody else. That is just strange to me. Like makeup artists today, they can't give you another face. And I don't like that. And the dress, this is the most covered up we've seen. And yeah, I don't like it. I think maybe like the bottom where it's like flowery, ruffly. Maybe if that was gone and it was just a straight skirt, I would like it more. So like they tried to give her like a flare out roughly look to match the top part. If they got rid of that roughly look on the bottom above the thigh, if they got rid of that and it was just a straight skirt, even with the split, I'm just saying that roughly part is gone. If it was just straight, then I would like the dress. And then give her normal face back with the makeup. But what did you all think of the reunion looks? Who do you think had the very best look? I think it was Shamia and Portia, and then Angela. And I think that Phaedra got it really goofy. And I think that Kelly's makeup did her a disservice. And I didn't like the roughly part on the bottom. But let me know in the comments, who do you think ate and who did not? I thank you all so much for checking out this video. Please hit the like button on this video and please subscribe to the channel. I am expressing gratitude right now. I am trying my best to have a positive attitude. I was really frustrated a couple of hours ago when I did commentary on a show's trailer, and the video was an issue because I played the trailer. It was on Instagram. And see, I disagree with that in theory because obviously the O Network lets the blogs play the trailer, but the bloggers here on YouTube, we can't play the trailer that's on the Instagram blogs. So I just want to know, like, why? Okay. So, I had to redo the video over, but I got frustrated. I had to leave the crib, y'all. I had to get in my car and go for a drive because that frustrated me because I put all that time into it. But then I just like woosah, came back, put in the work, did the screenshots, got it done. And then I'm finally, nearly 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I was able to do my reunion looks video, which I really wanted to do. So I am expressing gratitude. And now I'm going to, because I think there's a third video that I wanted to do. So now I'm feeling caught up. When I was able to get the last video done, then it was like I could exhale. Now I'm feeling like I'm really getting caught up with content creating. So I'm very thankful. And I'm thankful for all of you as well. Thank you for every view that you give. And while you're watching your favorite YouTubers, be sure to grab some water so you can get your water in, or grab some fruit. When you walk past a banana, grab it and eat it. Get your potassium in, and you'll feel proud of yourself for eating your fruit and drinking your water and doing something healthy and positive, for your body. And I will talk with you all soon. Bye.